before he's hit and dropped. 14 yards in a Chicago first down. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Yeah, I think
now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Wright's got it. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line.
An eligible receiver downfield. Offense.
All right, I think.
Well, as a lineman, they are trained. You've got to stay close to home. If you're more than a yard downfield, they're going to toss that flag, and they did there.
Okay, screw that. Okay, let's go. Let's go. A tight end drive.
Looking to throw.
If you guys
He's going to
like
air one out.
where I use
And that's
like
caught inside the 35.
microphone to talk
Touchdown,
or
Chicago.
Stuff like that.
With a
Comment
lucky
down
number
below.
13 touchdowns now on the year. As his guys are able to
And if you
strike
guys have not
first here in this
subscribed,
opening quarter.
make sure you go do that.
A nice throw.
But that was a good right there. That was a pretty good touchdown. Pretty easy too.
The offense set to take the field here as they have the football in the final minute of this first quarter.
Back goes some spacing right here.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Got an open man, it's QT. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 18 yards on that one, and Chicago has the first.
Go Boots. Oh, I didn't realize where I was. I'm not going to go Boots
After
right
run,
here.
7-0 on EA Sports.
I guess we could do X-Pro someday. I don't think I ever use X-Pro. But yeah.
They'll look to throw now on first down. And he will find his man on the outside. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
That's what you're looking for when you want to throw the ball downfield. You want one of those guys who can play out on the perimeter, can play out wide, who can not only get open, but when they're covered, can uncover themselves downfield and create catches.
Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now a give, right side. Flynn. He'll get the first down and more inside the 20. And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
90. Use the mic. Check.
On first down, it's Flynn. Absolutely nobody fooled there. He's going nowhere fast as he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. A tale of two extremes. First carry, he went for a bundle. His second goes backward.
And how many times have we seen that happen? Because you get that big carry, and you come back and you're all fired up, and sometimes you force a run a little bit, right? Trying to break off that big carry again, and instead it works opposite.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. And now the up man has it. It's a fake. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. A little trickeration there, but it... So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Forced out to his left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Now that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
Now, meanwhile, a pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete.
Let's go.
After the incompletion, here now, 3rd and 2. He'll look to throw. Going up top. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now, give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Well, partner, they're not content to run this one out as we head towards the half, trying to hit a big chunk play right there and add to their score.
Yeah, this is a confident group. At the very least, they're thinking field goal.
Yeah, and I don't blame them one bit. I don't think you sit on the ball going into the half when you have a chance to put some more points on the board.
This is taken at the 15. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And the Saints will take over with a 1st down and 10. Alvin Kamara and the Saints set to start their next drive. He's been good. They've utilized him well. This offense ready to get back out there as they'll have the football to start the 3rd quarter.
Ready. 51's the mic. Hey, we got to get this stop here, D.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he finds a man on the crossing route. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
There are so many things to watch for when you play defense. And reading your keys, you always hear about that, and having your eyes in the right place. Sometimes your eyes can fool you. How about that play action there? And it sprang the big guy, didn't it?
Able to dump it over the top to him. So 2nd in inches after that 1st down completion went just shy of the marker. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
When an offense reads blitz, doesn't matter where it's coming from, tight ends know that they become a big part of the passing game because they should be an easy outlet when all those extra bodies are trying to get to the quarterback. A hot route, so to speak.
They'll run. It's Sanders.
Go, run.
He's got a 1st down and then some at midfield. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the 1st.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 47. Right back to Sanders on 1st down. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
They're trying to show that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them.
Pick it up. It's our time, guys. Our time. Let's get off.
On 2nd down now. It's Sanders, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the 2nd half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. Back to throw. And he's going to have the hook up to QT. And he's going to be out of bounds down around the 35-yard line. And that'll be enough to keep the drive moving forward. Another 1st down on the pickup of 5 yards. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They're going to look to throw. Sliding out of the pocket. And he's going to keep it here. He'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
Well, he did a nice job keeping his eyes downfield, waiting for someone to get open. But once the pressure forced his eyes down to see the rush, it was time to make a break for it.
You better be afraid.
On 2nd down, it's Sanders. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Now they'll try the jet sweep here. Shrugs him off. And they'll get him down right around the 16. Now we're going to get a stoppage. There appears to be an injured bear on the field. While the trainers take a look, we'll step aside. Now this is right on the end around. And that one covered beautifully. Their defenders stayed home, and they'll stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down. One of the bigger plays in the game thus far, and the crowd getting into it as we come up on a big 3rd down. Here's Sanders. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. I tell you, they didn't give it to him much for the first 3 quarters, but when they have, he's been efficient. Maybe they ride him more here down the stretch.
Yeah, not sure it was actually in the game plan for him to have as few carries as he has, but it might play out really well for them now. As you noted, if they want to ride him down the stretch, he should have fresh legs.
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Let's go. Let's go.
So the Bears with the football here as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal as they search for what could be a game-sealing touchdown. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. It's their quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the game. So the football will be at the 25-yard line as this offense gets set to take over.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. 60 Pittsburgh. Better bring it. Let's go.
That one looks like he'll throw here. He'll have a 1st down past the 40. And finally down at the 41-yard line.
Let's go, baby.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the 1st down. How will this offense respond? Their defense just gave up the touchdown. Now it's their opportunity, 1st and 10. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Now a carry for Sanders. Leaping over him. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47.
That's it, baby.
Now we'll get a quick timeout called by New Orleans, number 2, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. So they come up on 2nd down. If they can get another run like we just saw, would likely put an end to this thing. Another run with Sanders. And an alley to run. Touchdown, Chicago. Miles Sanders, his 5th touchdown now on the year as the Bears push further out in front. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. Now a 1st carry for their fullback. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Now the Saints will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get the stoppage with 65 seconds remaining. So this offense will head back out there, already in excellent field position thanks to the interception. The win for the Bears just around the corner. They go down to a knee.
Even. 4 down. Even.
Clock counting down toward 40 seconds as they take the knee.
Yeah, it's fun to kneel down in front of your home crowd, but when you go on the road, that band of brothers attitude, right, just us against the world, and get it done, how happy are they?
I remember a coach at a previous stop telling me, you get a win on the road, doesn't matter the opponent, get out of there like you stole something, and they did in this one. And his kick is good. And that'll push the lead up to 17. They got the interception, but very little. Well, Charles, it's great to win at home in the NFL.